just got set up. It's 3:31. I have a feeling I'm pretty early. I don't know that I'll see any deer for maybe a couple hours, but that's okay. I wanted to be the first hunter out here tonight just to make sure that, you know, sometimes it'll encourage other people to go other places if they see a bunch of trucks in the parking lot. So I know this public land gets pressured a lot. If the deer is on the same pattern that they were earlier this summer, then I ought to be able to kill one tonight. I mean, I'm right on the edge of this bean field, and when we were taking pictures earlier this summer, they were all coming right out of this corner right in front of me, and then working right down the tree line to a rub out there, or a scrape out there. There's also some rubs behind me, and there's some rubs along the edge of this tree line, so right now I'm feeling pretty good. I just hope they don't smell me. One thing for sure is that the wind is in a great position as long as they can get onto the beans without smelling me first. Alright, I just got back to the car. Day one's in the books. Saw 2 bucks. Got to film them a little bit. It was just nice to be out in the woods. Take a little break from everything else and just enjoy being out here. So,
well, we're down here in the timber by the clover plot. Not really thinking we're gonna see a big buck, but you know, Lord willing, and we see a big buck, we might just take a shot. So, but it's really nice down here. It's pretty wind still. It's about 54 degrees. Like I said, it's too warm for these coveralls.
Well, I just got the car all packed up. I'm about to head to North Missouri to hunt my buddy's property. This will be the first time that I get to go up there and check out that spot. I don't have any idea what's going on up there, but the properties around here where I live are just not, the wind direction is just not good for them right now, and or we just aren't getting the pictures that we're looking for on those properties. So I'm trying to use all of my resources that I have available. And this spot, I've never hunted it in the past, so I don't know what the deer movement will be like this year. So I want to get up there and kind of see what's going on. I do have a few pictures of some really nice ones, so it'll be exciting to get up there and check the camera, see if anything is consistent, and then just sit and see the activity that's going on up there.
It looks like the camera actually stayed alive this time, which is nice. It's nice when your camera actually takes pictures like it's supposed to. So I think there's going to be some good bucks come out here this evening. They just haven't come out yet. So I'm probably going to get down here pretty quick and try and get out of here before that happens.
I got my stand hung up in this other tree that I wanted to be in today. I'm in the middle of 2 bean fields here, not too far off the gravel road that I drove in on. But I got a couple of trail cameras put out before I hung this stand on a couple of different scrapes that have been getting worked recently. Apparently my camera just wasn't in a very good spot because I wasn't getting very many pictures of bucks. But according to those different scrapes, they're getting hit pretty consistently, so the bucks must be around here.
Well, I probably have about 5 minutes of shooting light left. I haven't seen a single thing tonight. I think this is the first time this year that I haven't seen anything on the walk in or in the tree stand. Either one. I do feel good about where my trail cameras are set though, so I'll probably come back up here once the corn gets cut. Sounds like it won't be till almost November when that happens. But that would be the next good food source that would be available here. And of course the rut will be starting up then, so there will be bucks moving around. But it's been a pretty slow week for me altogether. I don't think I've seen a decent buck at all this week. But it looks like the temperatures are going to kind of start dropping off next week, so about 5 or 10 minutes I'm going to pack it up and get out of here and go ahead and drive on home. It's been fun coming up here and seeing some different sceneries.